my name is Reiley Walther. I am currently a graduate student here at Kutztown University. I am studying a master's degree in computer science, specifically with software development. This is my fourth semester of 4 semesters for my degree program, looking to graduate now in December 2024. And my focus area or depth area is data science and artificial intelligence. Dale Parson has been one of the most important and I think significant professors that I've interacted with here at Kutztown University. I first got a chance to be in one of his classes in my undergraduate degree, being operating systems. And I must say, his methods of teaching and the way he hands out assignments and things like that was quite unorthodox and something that I wasn't really used to. But it was a way for me to see that not every professor is the same when it comes to teaching and sort of giving content across to students. But I sort of grabbed this opportunity with both hands, and I really just made sure I was understanding the way he was teaching, as well as his assignments and his methods and things like that. And with that, I kind of learned to grew. I had this sort of liking for the way he taught. So I tried to get into as many classes as I could with him because I really enjoyed his teaching methods. And then, of course, that led to the graduate degree with him teaching the more advanced courses in data science, machine learning, and things like that. He does have very flexible class times, I must say. So what I mean by that is he has a lot of multimodal options. And being the student that I am, as well as an international student, I very much enjoy going in person to these classes to be able to get that more face-to-face interaction, that genuine interaction with a professor than you would if you were online. Being that student that does go in person and interacts, I'd seem to be either the only one going, or only part of a handful of students who do go as well. So we do get a really good sort of rapport with the professor, and I've come to really enjoy interacting with him. We've made jokes along the way as well, and I've really got to know him as a person rather than just a professor over the last couple of years. So I really enjoy spending time with him. I really enjoy his character, and I love the way that he teaches and the things that he's been able to provide me. So when I came to Kutztown University back in the fall of 2018, I actually came in as an accounting major, and I thought that I would pursue a degree in the business college. And what I found is that I actually enjoyed the courses that I took in the computer science really well. Having 3 years of IT and computer science knowledge under my belt from high school, I thought that that was a lot more of a sort of niche market and something that I'd really enjoy and get into. So with that, I made the transition to change my major from an accounting major to a computer science major. So I had no idea that it would take me down this path through to data science and even to artificial intelligence today. I must say I'm quite fortunate to have walked that path and seen the advancements and how quickly things are moving in the AI field, that I was able to jump on that train and sort of get ahead of the game as much as I could. So to answer your question, no, I wasn't really aware that I was going to be walking down this path. But again, I'm so fortunate that I have been able to. Was offered this before I started my graduate program by Dr. Dylan Schwesinger, who is the graduate coordinator in the computer science department. And he was very excited to hear that I was coming back, and he looked to have me be more involved and active in the department since I worked as a student worker, as an undergrad student as well. So I've been doing the graduate assistantship at Kutztown for the 2 years that I've been here, so every semester. And I've gotten quite acclimated to what we do, to the schedules that we have, to the courses that we tutor and things like that, and how we help out. And I think that's also really helped me build back up the foundational courses by tutoring those undergraduate students, as well as see how to tutor, what methods work for certain students, what don't work. And it gives me an opportunity to communicate better, not just with staff, but with students as well.